Hey, what's going on, everybody? You can call me Snippy, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. So, in the last episode, we did all the achievements that we, lost from whatever other incident that even was. I still don't know what happened or what caused that, but that's what I did, and it was a doozy. It was a great one. But today, I need to find diamonds, because I am pretty much all out still. And that is not good. I need them so I can actually use them, and actually have diamond tools again. I've already, made it clear that I have, display ones, but I want to make another set, not armor, because that's pointless on this version. But, the other tools. So I need to find a new cave to delve into. Let's try and do that. I think the sand quarry area had a pretty... it had a big cave. Like, I think I explored most of it. But it also, well, there's probably more unexplored caves if I keep going. Hell, actually, this cave right here might be unexplored. Yeah, maybe I should use that one. I mean, I had to have marked it with torches for a reason, right? There's got to be something good in there. I wonder if I can... Hold on, I don't want to take fall damage. This is my plan. Never mind, I can't do it. I was gonna break the track under the cart, so that I could just ride the cart off the cliff, but I don't think that'll help me. I just realized something. That is not how you place a workbench. Hold on, I want to test something. I remember this being a thing. Actually, I guess that's a thing in modern Minecraft, where you don't take fall damage in a boat. I wonder if that works in this version. Whee! Ow! No, it doesn't. Well, we're just gonna leave that there. That'll be fun. Okay, let's go into the cave. It's marked over here and see what the heck is going on. It's gonna be a nice, relaxing, simple, easy mining episode where my goal is simple. I just gotta get diamonds. I made new gear. I even have another set of armor. And apparently a minecart in my inventory that I don't really need there, but alas, that is the way of the world. Well, there's some iron right here. Isn't that delectable? There's no music yet. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm kind of scared. I checked to make sure if the music was on, and it is. So I'm a little worried. Okay, yeah, I've not explored this. Good. It's kind of just quiet and eerie, like I can hear my... I just realized I have a water bucket. I could have used that to not take fall damage. Oops. Anyway, I just hear my computer fan, and like that's it. And it's like, I feel kind of afraid right now. Yep. All right, Hero Brian. There you go. Honestly, buddy, thank you. You're helping me get in the mood, Hero Brian. Thank you. You're helping me get back in the mood of beta. Oh my God, there's a skeleton. Never a dull moment, eh? Okay. All right, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. X combo. There you go. That's the advanced technique. Still reference that. Speaking of reference that, he's begun uploading again, which is something I'm actually really happy about. I haven't watched it though. I haven't been watching it because I don't want to be spoiled on Mass Effect. Because I actually want to play that game one day myself, so it'll stay that way. But I remember I think in a previous episode I talked about his channel a little bit because he was doing a new Minecraft series, and I was like, damn, that's kind of cool. There was like a little era where a lot of old YouTubers kind of came back and started uploading stuff. I don't know if I've said this in a video or just to myself in the bathroom, but basically I remember at one point, honestly it was like around the time I started uploading, or since then, I'm not saying I was responsible, but just roughly after that time frame. And it was something of a morale boost for me at the time. Probably what helped me actually kickstart doing daily uploads was a lot of old channels I used to watch started uploading again, and they started doing playthroughs. They promised that they would try to start a new playthrough type thing. They didn't do that. None of them have followed through, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's the way it goes, right? That's life. Oh, diamonds! Diamonds right there! We already found some. Also, I did notice that there was a door made of lapis ore there. We're gonna see through that in a bit. This is first. Oh my god, diamonds. Dude, this old diamond just looks so goddamn good. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. 2 diamonds. There's 4 diamonds. Amazing. Okay. The hell is this? Secret passageway. Alright. Going back to the topic at hand. There are a few old channels I used to watch that started uploading again, right? There's like, I think I don't remember their names exactly. Nor do I know for sure they actually intended on doing YouTube again or anything. But there is a channel, it was like I don't remember what it was, like Evan 1998 or something. And I remember his old Minecraft Let's Play it's one of the most nostalgic to me. I don't even know how I found that. There's more diamonds! I don't even know how I found that video back when I was a kid, but one of the Minecraft songs is just straight up, I just think of that video every single time. The loud, whirring sound of whatever computer's fan he had, whatever computer he had's fan at the time. I remember when he like mined coal and thought it was iron because things didn't have names. It's one of those old classic things. He started re-uploading stuff from Machinima Respawn, I think, that got deleted because of what happened with Machinima. I think that's all that was. I don't think he was actually intending on like making a comeback. But there was a channel that I don't mean to like call out people, by the way. I'm just like, here's some channels that I remember watching that I was like, oh, that's cool, you guys are doing stuff. That makes me want to do stuff. And then they stopped. But I kept going. But why I'm putting that out, I'm just doing it for a historical value, for sure. Whatever. I don't even know what the point of this is. I just wanted to say it. I just want to have a conversation about just generally old YouTubers that I have not forgotten. There you go. I haven't forgotten. Let's just put it that way. I haven't forgotten. Okay. Anyway, the next channel that was doing this was I was like, I forget the name exactly, but it's like Ian McCallhound or something like that. That butchered that terribly. Butchered. There you go. I'm basically absolved of all my crimes. But he was like, I'm trying to do this Minecraft Let's Play, and I was like, that's pretty cool. And I don't think he ever made anything since that one video, or maybe 2, I don't remember. A little bit sad, but it's also nice to just like, it's nice having a checkup from people like that who stop uploading for a long time. To, you know, it's kind of cool when it's like, hey, they didn't forget, they didn't just move on and like abandon every single thing. I mean, they don't need to come back and upload daily or anything. Like, it's neat to have a nice little like refresher. Like, oh, there you are. I remember you. I remember that. Ow, dude, these mushroom stews heal you so freaking much. Okay, the skeleton is an absolute bastard. Ow! Oh my god, why is he doing so much damage? What the hell? That hurt so much. That was bad. Oh my god, that actually hurt a lot. My heals are running out. This is the song. This is the song. This is the song from that other Minecraft creator I just talked about. Not Minecraft creator. Wow, what the fuck? That's disrespectful. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Sorry, I just woke up and I'm coughing a lot, and I had to mute it. This song, I remember he made a cobblestone, like, kind of balcony thing. I have looped back to a cave I've been at before, apparently. Like, during this song while it's playing. Watching the sunset, or the sunrise. On this, it was on a snowy world, and it had this, made this big cobblestone little, like, wall. It was very natural looking because he just did it straight down from where the cliff cut off. So it's a very nostalgic memory, just that moment from that video, one of his early videos, the Evan 1998 ones. Also, another person that was like coming back for a bit, and I mean, I'm just saying my perspective as a random viewer guy, but there was Sly Fox Hound was coming back for a bit. I think he was doing a lot of streaming on Twitch for a while. I remember he was playing a lot of Final Fantasy, some MMO game, the MMO one. I actually watched some of that. It is kind of therapeutic. He was all right, you know. He's a pretty cool guy. Sometimes, and his content is always really. Even now, it doesn't like feel worse than it used to be or anything. You know, it feels more just, I guess, modernized, which is just about what you'd kind of expect from someone who's been making content for so long, like he has. But he was coming back for another like Minecraft series, and he made this really cool mod pack, and that I don't think that ever went anywhere yet. I mean, who knows? Maybe one day will again, but. A lot of people come back for a bit, and then basically they don't stick to it, per se. Now, there's a billion reasons as to why they might be like that, and I don't really honestly care why, but it's just an observation, and it's like, it's kind of bittersweet. Because it's like, oh, it's kind of a shame because you said they display excitement for like, I want to do this thing, guys. It's going to be kind of cool. I worked hard on this and we're going to have fun. And then nothing happens. Yeah, that's a little bittersweet. But it's also like, they thought about this. They're thinking about this. I'm not trying to be pessimistic. I think I've been sounding pessimistic so far, but this is where my optimism kicks in. It's like, it's actually kind of sweet that they've been like considering this in the first place, and that they haven't just forgotten, and that they haven't just moved on, and that even if it is for a really brief moment, that they can kind of be like, hey guys, I'm around, and I think about the stuff that happened, and I was like, maybe I should try to do it again, maybe not, who knows. Just that kind of thing is really, really, really cool. I think it is awesome, and it's really I'm happy to see that kind of stuff, even if it doesn't lead to anything super long lasting or anything. It doesn't need to. The joy comes from the fact that they're still around and they're still having fun doing whatever they're doing, that they haven't forgot either, the same way that the viewer hasn't. Oh my god, it's the battalion of creepers. Ah! This is bad. Alright. This is not good. Where is this? I hear more stuff. There's a skeleton. A skeleton. Look, I'm not playing these games. Alright, I'm not playing these games with you. There's other creators that I kind of wish I wish would make another, like, hey guys, how's it going? Here's how I'm doing type of video. But you know, so I know how it feels to not see that kind of thing. Crazy, I know. It's called not thinking about it and just living out my life as I am. But I don't know. The whole point of my conversation here is it was motivating to me, because that was around the time I started uploading. So I was like, wow, there's like a kind of resurgence of people wanting to, you know, like these people are making it more aware to me that they are normal people like me. Because, I mean, at the time, they were kind of idolized in my mind. Because they were making videos, and as a kid, I was like, that's impossible. How do you even do that? They must know everything. They know how to make videos. That's crazy. You know, that's kind of how I thought at the time. God, I wonder, that's probably not a thing a lot of people can relate to at all nowadays, just like how easy it is to make stuff for like TikTok and stuff. But God, I don't even want to think about it. But the point is that they were kind of being like, yeah, I'm a normal person. I exist. I didn't disappear when I stopped uploading. I still exist, and I still think about the stuff that I did back then, where you probably know me from. And isn't that sweet that like 10 years later, and it has been actually at this point for most of these people, that they're still around, and that's great to hear. You know, it's like hearing from an old friend after a long time, and I've wanted to actually do that before. I've wanted to reach out to like old friends of mine, but I've never really, I don't know, I always felt like it was kind of just pointless. Like, why even kind of bother? It's not like I want to commit and actually talk to them on a regular basis, because I mean, I don't know, I guess I prefer just working on my own stuff and or just literally being alone. But that's, I don't know, I guess that's something separate. But for the creators that do that, it's kind of nice, you know. It's nice to have a little checkup. And that's the thing about a person on the internet versus an actual friend. They upload a video that you can just choose not to click on. The control you have there is nice. Okay, what the hell are you doing over there, buddy? Seriously, do you not know how to jump? Did you unbind the jump key? I know people say to turn off auto jump, but that doesn't mean to turn off jumping entirely. God damn it, you burned that gunpowder. Oh, I picked up burning gunpowder. I'm surprised my pockets don't explode. Okay. Yeah, that's the point. It was a bit of a morale boost. It was like, man, these people are also normal people like me. They have their own lives, and they have been for a while, and they've also thought about what they did back when I saw them. Originally, I just wasted my last soup. Like, I also have been thinking about. So it's like, oh, yeah, we're all on the same page. We're all people. We're all normal people, and I can probably do what they did. Or, well, not like I want to literally copy them, but you know what I mean. I can make videos the way they did. You know, maybe 10 years from now, I'll also look back at this. Except the difference is they're probably like teenagers when they made those videos originally, and I am not a teenager now when I'm making these, so honestly, I don't want to. I can't imagine where I'll be in 10 years, but I don't want to be looking back at this at that point. Maybe in like 5 years, you know. In like 5 years, I'd like to look back at this moment, but not in 10. In 10, I'd rather just be entirely moved on at that point, to be honest. Okay. Where the hell are these zombies at? They must be above me, right? What in the world? Oh my god! Wow, that was close. What the f- No, what? You up there. What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh my god. Stop it. Get away from me. Jesus Christ. I need to block this hole. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. This is like a really old, the commentary that I've been doing this episode. Oh my god, it's only been 20 minutes? I felt like it's been an hour. What the hell? The commentary I've been doing this episode is very much like what I did at the start of this series today, which I like, I guess. Well, I don't like it. I'd rather be like normal and kind of facing forward and not harping back on the nostalgia stuff like this too hard. Oh my god. But at the same time, that is kind of what the beta series was built upon anyway. And that's what separates it from the modern Minecraft stuff. For me. Okie dokie. This is a really thorough, you know, deep cave here. And there's more iron. I only have, what, 4 diamonds? Oh, I have 8 diamonds? Wait, that's actually, like, a lot. I think we completed our objective. I honestly wouldn't doubt that we've completed our objective. If I wanted to make, like, tools, I can make, like, all the tools I want. I need to make more goddamn torches, though. Okay, let's find out where the hell these zombies are coming from. I think I can make all the diamond tools I need, except for like a hoe, which I don't really want anyway. I think. Well, it was nice morale boost. God, what a fucking conversation I'm digging up from the dead. I'm like necroing my own conversation. Jesus Christ. Does anyone else do that? Does any other commentator out there do that? I hope not. I hope I'm the only one that's bad. But, it was really cool morale boost to have other people doing a kind of similar journey alongside me. Well, not only were they humanized more and also more relatable in the fact that they, you know, I related to them a lot, but also they're, you know, beginning to upload stuff. They probably have to relearn how to do that. You know, maybe they don't. Maybe the stuff they used back then, the systems they used, or the methods that they did, don't work now. So maybe they have to relearn how to do this. So I guess it goes with specific types of people. Like with Sci-Fox Sound, it was different because he's been making stuff for a long time. But just in general with other people and with like, they've probably had to all figure out like how to make their thumbnails again, how to stylize them again, how to, you know, record properly, how to, you know, have a nice commentary conversation properly again, or maybe it's just kind of an innate thing that just comes up. If anything, it might even be easier to do with all the passage of time and all the stories to tell and stuff, and the built-up nostalgia. And honestly, having there's ups and downs. Like there's pros and cons to having that, to doing what they kind of were doing, where it's like, yeah, guys, I'm back and I'm uploading again, because they have the nostalgia factor where it's like, yeah, it's the guy that did this. That's cool. That's really cool. But then it's also like, I don't know. It's as a viewer, it's like it's hard to, unless they do something really cool and awesome and new. It's really hard to actually look at them and be like, oh, they did this new thing. They're proud of this new thing. No, it's mostly like, yep, they did this old thing. This the guy that did that old stuff. Hey, remember that stuff? This is that guy. It's like calling Master Chief John Halo. It's the Halo guy, the guy from the Halo games. And it's like, yes, I mean, you're right. That is what that is. But you know, normally, like, he has like more to it than that, you know, and like in the lore and stuff, you know, it's like a little bit more to that. Like, he's like, yeah, he's a name and stuff, but you could just call him what he's known as, what he's known for, I guess you could do that. Yeah. That's doable, I guess. There's ups and downs to that, because yeah, it's hard to move on from the past sometimes. Sometimes the past can weigh you down. In fact, I would actually hazard a guess to say the past will weigh you down a lot more than it will lift you up. In my opinion, I think a lot of my earlier content was weighed down by the past that I would reference. I am literally going in a circle right now. Where the hell is that exit? It was down here, right? It had to have been down here. But it wasn't this way. It was this way. Yeah, this is the right way. Yeah, this is it. Just avoid that. This is it. I don't know where that other zombie is, but I don't care. I got my diamonds. Honestly, I should just get out of here. It's nighttime! No! Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's get the minecart ready, because I think I'm going to get to use it. And let's go out into the unknown. Alright. So, what's the end goal of the entire conversation? And honestly, at this point, basically the video. Because all I really need to do now is get home. Uh-oh. Ow. I don't have any healing. This is actually terrible. Oh god. I need to be careful. It is really dark. You guys can probably see better, though. Sheep! Oh, this is that hole. Hell yeah. Okay, I don't need them. I don't even need the minecart. Okie dokie. Yeah, I do. And there's a forest full of mobs. Okay, let's go to the sand quarry. It's safer to go there. It's safer there. It's not safe. The lighthouse. Oh, the underwater base. I'm going to the underwater base. See that skeleton over there? He's a loser. They can't even see me right now. Pretty flower. Okay. It was a cool morale boost, but it was also kind of sad. It was bittersweet, because when they stopped, it was like, oh, that's kind of sad. But I'm gonna keep going. If anything, okay. God damn it, dude. My conversational skills this episode have been terrible. I apologize profusely, but for me, it was a bit of like a. It was bittersweet. It was kind of sad because it's like, they're kind of not doing stuff anymore. And they said they would, but they aren't anymore. That's sad. But I'm gonna keep pushing. And when I started this channel, I mean, I'm someone who's grown up watching videos, right? There's like a generation of creators that'll come about and that'll have done that, right? The next generation, even though there's probably even more than one at this point on YouTube when it comes to the creators. I mean, there definitely has when it comes to like specific niche things, even if those things are extremely popular and have tens of millions of subscribers. There's been generations of creators that come and go, but I think in a sense of, well, I don't know. It's just, I don't want to make the mistakes anyone else has made before me that I've seen be made. Okay. As I'm sure you would probably also feel the same way, just being someone who's watched probably a lot of YouTube in your time. But as much as that is a kind of a strength for me, where it's like I kind of know better, I'm not going in totally blind. I know what not to do. I know what, there's so much to learn from being able to just see that's out there already. As opposed to being the pioneers that they were at the time. It's also a bit of a weakness because it's like, okay, well, I have to also forge my own identity at the same time, and that can be difficult. Yeah, if you can't exactly tie yourself down too harshly to the past, you have to be able to move on your own way. You kind of have to, It's a whole part of the game. And a lot of people end up doing that pretty well, surprisingly. It's like music to me, honestly, because in my mind, how many songs can there possibly be? Like, there's only so many melodies that can be made, right? There's only so many. Like, there's got to be people that end up making the exact same song as someone else. And it's like, that's stealing, that's copying, that's the same thing. That's not original. But then it's also like, I shouldn't have burned that sword. It's also like, that's kind of just how it goes, isn't it? It's kind of just how it is. Because as people make stuff, they're inspired by what they also watched or took in while they grew up or while they thought of what they were going to do. You know what I mean? Just in general. It doesn't need to be specifically when you were growing up. There's a lot of things. It's called inspiration. So that's what it's called. And I have been very inspired. I still am very inspired, and incredibly so. And obviously so. But when it comes to what I want to do, what makes it mine is the fact that it's me doing it. And the specific set of circumstances that I have and that I possess are unique to myself and myself alone. There's a lot of it that can... Shut up here, Brian, smartass. There's a lot of things that people can relate to, for sure. And that's good. That's what I want. That's obviously what you want it to be. That's what you want it to be. Hell, I think originality might even be overrated, as long as it's not oversaturated. What's bad is being oversaturated, not unoriginal, in my opinion. There's always something different, Everyone is. And even if that's the only difference, that's still a difference. I guess I don't even know where the meaning in this argument can come in, this philosophy, because that's kind of what this is at this point. Maybe AI stuff, because there's not that human element of uniqueness there, but I don't know. The point that I'm trying to make is I'm having fun. I'm gonna keep doing stuff. I'm not gonna stop doing stuff because I said I wouldn't stop. And what kind of man would I be if I went back on my word? The only thing I can do is keep moving forward. It's just, there's only so much I can do while I'm here, What I really want to do, I've said this before, vaguely, but what I really want to do, I can't do like this. This is all... I really should have started sooner. But this is all steps, all steps. Every day is a step. And I think what means the most to me is being able to take that step every day, even if it's a little difficult to do, like how I mismanaged my schedule yesterday and I had to record this morning that you're watching the video, or well, that it came out, not necessarily that you're watching it when it came out. I doubt you are, actually, but I like documenting, you know? I like documenting. I think it's important. I'm sure someone out there one day, maybe, if I end up getting done what I want to get done, then someday, somewhere, someone will look back at this curiously. Maybe they'll have their own ideas. Maybe they'll have their own wishes they want to make true. Maybe I'll be the DNA of the next generation after this. But a lot of what I'm doing here is nostalgic in nature, because that's what I want this channel to be. This channel is what child me wanted. This is the content I wanted to make when I was a kid. That's the point of this. And so, you know, but when it comes to, you know, other stuff like the streams and stuff, those are kind of a means to an end, and obviously I can't always be this way. If anything, Minecraft beta is the only time I'm ever this way, at least on purpose. God damn it, I just trampled that. But that's fine. That's kind of what you'd want out of a Minecraft beta series anyway, isn't it? Unless I was someone completely new who's never even played it before. But the fact that I have means, I mean, it's the fact that I have, and that there's so many memories tied to it in both my own experience and on the stuff I watched growing up. That is the value to me that I think is relatable, and that's the kind of crux of the whole genre, isn't it? Anyway, we completed our goal of the episode. I made diamond tools. Very pretty ones that will last me forever. They won't last me forever, but they'll last me a while. I don't actually know what I'm going to do next episode. Actually, I had an idea. I was just going to start building stuff again for fun, and I want to do that. I know that on the actual to-do list I have to build those big walls. I think I'm just gonna not do that, because I think it'd just be ugly. It would take 1,000,000 cobblestone. It would be really ugly. It would just block up everything, and there'd be a cobblestone wall everywhere. I mean, it'd look kind of grand and gigantic, which is kind of cool. But at that point, I'd rather build something entirely separate, like a castle, like on that hill or something. No, that's what I did in my. That's what I'm doing in my Minecraft modern Minecraft playthrough. What the hell? No. No, that's not it. No, if anything, I should work on the roads. I need to also just change these whole signs. Oh my god, wait, when did I write this? I'm gonna spoil what this is supposed to say. Find Plippy. That's supposed to say find a Plippy. So I have a goal to find slimes, because I actually haven't found any slimes on this version yet, but I don't even know if they spawn yet. Like, I don't think golden apples or normal apples spawn. And also, I can't name tag him, so he's just gonna disappear. So I mean, this basically was just saying, do a 5-minute bit when you find a slime. That's what this is saying. But besides that, this was the Minecraft movie goal. Didn't that footage get deleted and I had to just, oh my god, I don't even remember. There's probably a lot I said in that video though that probably pertains to this one. Build walls, I'm gonna not do that. Build roads, I'm probably gonna, maybe I'll do that. That's actually like a doable goal that I really should be doing. The railway is finished. I don't care if they don't have pillars on that part. I'm just gonna leave it that way. And then find all items is just kind of a general goal that, honestly, I don't even, if anything, I should just change that to store all items. Like, just to have everything set up. I need to set that up first. That means I need a diamond block. Oops. Okay, well, that's a faraway goal. Maybe episode 100 I'll actually get that done. That depends on if I can find an apple or not, which is also 5 letters long. There's another 5-letter long thing there, but I don't need to find that. And that's that. Anyway, I should change those signs, but I won't do that right now. That's gonna do it for this episode of Minecraft, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Very nostalgic episode where I kind of just rambled a whole lot about stuff that helped kind of motivate me when I started, and also some stuff that I was kind of, I guess, sad about. That may have somewhere in my mind led to I guess, doubt or uncertainty. But I know I have such a long way to go. I really do. I have an absolutely insurmountably high mountain to climb. I should be doing a lot more than I am to climb that. There's a lot of people out there that come out of the woodwork way ahead of me. And I don't, and I mean like with experience stuff. I don't know, maybe they have like, maybe they've, you know, maybe okay, here's what it is. Maybe all it's come down to is they've actually Googled things. And I have an allergic reaction to Googling things because I'm like, did I really just type that into Google? What's wrong with me? That's cringe. What the fuck? And then I'm just like, nope. I'll just do things my way. I'll just go about things my own way. And who else can claim to have done that? A lot of people. But I'm me, and that's what, if nothing else, that's what makes me special, right? As it does for all of us. So without further ado, you know I always come back, and while I have been snippy, you know I'll see you around. Just remember that it's hard to find out where to go when you're always looking back. Like right there where I bumped into the bush.